We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today our new season begins with an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The new era of Carolina football begins. The Panthers and Falcons underway to begin 2023. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Into the air right away is Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Half. Regular. On the ball.
To throw, it's Allen. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Looking for Michael Mayer on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. He gets it underneath to Hall. Shoves him aside. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen now on 1st down. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Breece Hall. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's the fourth-year man, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Now he can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Ritter to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
52 blaster. Check pink. Hut.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here we go.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Pause red.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He finds Pickens over the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
97. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Slide 2. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. Now he's got it. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Trouble, 38. Steal, black. Ready.
3rd and goal, Ritter with it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Albert O, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, there you go, Charles, his first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
56, 56. Monday. What's up?
On play action, Allen. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Quez Watkins, 55 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Ritter. is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Right, right.
Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it.
Alert!
Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Alert! Middle, 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 middle. Look out!
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, hold on.
To the air, Allen. Again, that's Watkins. Touchdown, Falcons. Chris Watkins. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On the ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
22 needle. Blaster, 6. Ready, set.
Ritter now. Able to shake him off. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Meanwhile, out taken in by Watkins here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Breece Hall, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
560.
In motion left goes a tight end. Going play action. Ritter. He'll buy some time right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Ritter. They shakes him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Ritter will set up to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. Here's one deep for Pickens. That is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He dumps this one off here to Hall. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. Hey, tight.
Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, tight.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Middle, 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 middle. Hey, tight.
Allen. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Come on, set.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Set, huh?
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here we go, set.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Black shot. Set.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Set, hut.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Fierce, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Striker, 3-3. 43 rail, Edo blue. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Albert Okwuegbunam.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready.
Ritter will throw for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
56. What's that?
Allen will try again on second down.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now third down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Monday.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Down.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Right through. Set.
Ritter to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Green Jack.
Ritter throwing on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll get 34 yards there. Look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
White. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Red, cycle.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
6, meta. Set, go.
Back to throw, Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Shot, 17.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Yellow. Edo blue. Ready?
Ritter on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And shutting him off now open field. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. Albert O with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Breece Hall with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And where they are on the scoreboard almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, go ahead and force it downfield. See what you can get.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ritter back to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. A little juke.
And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Alert! Half 10. Alert!
From midfield, here's Allen. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Okay,
The
break.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well.
And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf, 74 yards.
And the Panthers get a bit closer.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Middle, 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 middle. Look out.
On play action, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Gun. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it.
Gets it downfield to Mayer.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Half, 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 half. What's that?
Allen to throw once more.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
What's that?
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
Let's go.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6.
Ritter from the gun. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Regular. What's that?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Touchdown, Falcons! Michael Mayer with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Falcons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball. Ritter has it knocked down.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be third and forever. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Ready up.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Ritter.
He's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Carolina.
Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Ready?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Ritter now.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead is Hall.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Stop. Alert. Look out.
Allen. That is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Ritter going to change it up.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
3rd and long now. Ritter got an open man. It's Pickens.
They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Green Jack. Spike. White.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, certainly not often that we see an offensive team kind of breathe a sigh of relief when a ball is tipped and falls incomplete. But when you've thrown 4 interceptions in the game, that actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Red, cycle. 6, mega. Set.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Allen's throw there, complete to Hamlin. Two yards to go, 2nd down.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Half. Monday. Half 85, half 80, middle. 5 wide.
And again, it's Allen. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Set, ready. Smash, red. Black shot. Let's go, charge.
A final shot now for Ritter.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season.